Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Allie's Amazing Scents. If you're new here, my name is Allison, your independent Scentsy consultant, and today I have to share with you my giant quarterly club haul. So we'll dive right in. It is a very heavy box, a lot to cover here. I'm not going to go over scent notes, and I'm going to try really hard not to say, oh, I love this one, because obviously I do, because they're my Scentsy Club. Scentsy Club is a subscription service where you can put bars in there, and Scentsy will continue to make them even after they're discontinued. So pretty much everything in my club is discontinued bars or maybe limited time offer bars that I just wanted to throw in here to try. I have not received my Scentsy Club since September of 2023, and we are in April now, so it's been 7 months. You can do one skip per year, so I skipped December, and then for my March shipment, there's a couple hacks out there of ways that you can skip your Scentsy Club. Melt It Michelle has a great, easy to follow video that provides guidance on that if you're looking for a way to do that where you won't lose your favorite bars. And so for me, my club has gotten really big. My wallet has not. And so I'm thinking now I'm going to try to just do this like twice a year, this Scentsy Club. I have here, this is ridiculous. Some of these are for my sister-in-law, but 54 items. One of them is a whiff box, which I will show you guys at the end because it's the April whiff box. It's almost the end of the month. A lot of people have probably already seen it. But the rest of this is wax. So, it's a heavy whiff box. We'll talk about that at the end here. So I have all wax, and that was my half off item that I chose, so it was half of 35 for the whiff box, and then my sister-in-law and I split it. So we split the half off. So it turned out to be a really good deal. Sorry for all the noise here. Whew, it's a big box. Okay. So the first thing I have is actually not a bar, but it's a brick. So I did pay full price for this because usually I'll get my bricks as my half off item in my bi-monthly club. But my bi-monthly club I haven't gotten since November because I've also been skipping that just through the hack. So the only place that you can get Scentsy bricks year-round is through Scentsy Club. And so I do like to get them occasionally, kind of depending on the season. Summertime is a great time for squeeze-a-day, spring, summer. So I got this. It's a powerhouse, and it's a great mixer. This scent is available in the catalog year-round, but man, oh man. This gives me the freedom to be pretty liberal with it. And I love it on its own, and my husband enjoys it too, but I have a few mixes that I plan on doing with this. Like berry lemonade mixes. So I went ahead and got that pound of wax, 17 fluid ounces or 15 ounces. And the rest is all regular size bars aside from the whiff box. So this is what, 52 bars of wax. It's crazy. But it's like gotten to the point where I have a lot of these ones that I just feel like I can't part with, and I'm gonna have to make some edits, you guys. I'm gonna have to. I made some before this ship, but I need to make more. I am taking a new job on at work, which is a pay decrease, but it's something I'm very much looking forward to have time with my family, because I just don't have that at all in my current job. I don't, and so I am missing out on time with my family, and that's going to mean making financial cuts, including to Scentsy Club. So anyway, let's talk wax. That's what we're here to talk about. Ooh, the first bar I have on top here is Halloween Town, and you'll notice I have here a special holographic bar. So with Halloween Town, they do have these, they're limited edition holographic covers. There's like 3 or 4 different clamshell pictures normally with Halloween Town, but then they have these like rare ones that you do get on occasion. I think this is my second one. I don't remember what my other one was, but this looks like the Pumpkin King Jack here, and it's all holographic, so that's really special. So I am going to hold on to this clamshell. It's a great, I warm it year round, but it's a great fall, winter, mostly fall type scent with berries, dark berries, cedarwood, very broody type scent. So love me some Halloween Town. Another great scent for that time of year is Ghostly Greetings. And this is another kind of broody scent. Both of these remind me of like a witch stirring her cauldron. And this has, oh, so good. I don't remember what dark berries, but it also has Davana flower leaf. I think it has tobacco maybe, and pink pepper. Oh, patchouli. Maybe it's not tobacco. It's patchouli and pink pepper. But this is so good. I love it. And this is, I didn't realize that as many people like this, but it was recently voted back in a Bring Back My Bar. So those are great fall scents that, again, I warm year round. Another one, which is kind of fall specific, but a year round scent for me. And we're 3 for 3 with those types of scents and the purple, and that is Sweet Plum Pastry. This is a cult classic. Very, very good plum bakery deep scent, powerhouse scent. Okay, next one we have is Lemon Coconut Chiffon. I actually have this in both of my clubs because I love it so much. It's a lemon bakery, but it's a bakery I can get away with warming around my husband that he actually likes because the lemon, it still gives it like a fresh type scent. Yes, this is the best lemon scent Scentsy has ever done, hands down. And I like to warm that in my kitchen with Dumbo Circus Parade in my living room. The next one we have is Vanilla Barnwood. I haven't smelled this since it came out in the holiday collection last year. And it was a big hit. So I'm hoping that we see it in the fall winter catalog. Oh, it's so pretty. I've heard people compare it to Pacific Sandalwood. There is a little bit of a, and Cutie Pie Cupcake, because there is a little bit of like almost like a clementine type note to it. Oh, wax there. Very nice, very pretty. It's not that strong of a performer, but that's okay for me. It's a bedroom or small office type room scent. So good. I really hope we see that next season. And with it being vanilla, I think it will strengthen up. Okay, so this is a recent LTO from the Easter collection. 2 bars, one for myself, one for my sister-in-law, because we both really love this. This is Peach and Grapefruit Mimosa. Talk about a powerhouse, you guys. This is like Be Fabulous on steroids. If you remember Be Fabulous, it's that same grapefruit note, but it's extremely strong. I think I used 6 cubes in my open concept, which is less than half the amount of wax I usually use out here. And it lasted like 4 solid days. So that one is a great value scent. The next one we have was from the Bring Back My Bar in January, and this is Lavender Vanilla. So I've only warmed this once, but I really thought it was a great performer. We have the lavender here color with the kind of cream colored wax, which is fun. What is in this? I think there's patchouli in this. Seems weird, patchouli and lavender. But I think it helps give it staying power. And I got multiple days at a pretty good performance, maybe like a 7 in my bedroom for multiple days. This smells a little different than I remember it smelling. So I don't know. I don't love it as much as I remember in January. So we'll see if that's going to be a keeper. But I had to put it in there because a lot of lavenders I don't feel like are super strong or long lasting, and that was. The next one we have here is Love and Happiness. This might be on the chopping block. I don't know. Just because I have, I think, 3 or 4 bars of it. But I don't know. It's so good. And I do have a customer that likes this scent that she occasionally wants a bar. This has chestnut and I don't know what else, but it's like creamy. It's like a body care, like a fancy conditioner type scent. So good. If you guys follow Patricia Gates, this is the bus driver scent, the former bus driver scent. She never liked any scents, but she liked this one. And who wouldn't? It's so good. So it's a good performer too. Like this is open concept worthy. And so I don't know if I'm going to be able to cut it. I just don't know. So hard. The next one is Beach. This was, I think this was in the last Bring Back My Bar. Part of my clamshells cut. That's, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, this is a powerhouse. And I love how it's called Beach, and we have the like watercolored clamshell and then the sand colored wax. And this is an older scent. It's come back a few times. And it has been in my club before, but now it's back in my club because it's a great performer. Very strong on the papaya. So you have to like papaya to like this one. But I love to warm this on like one of the hottest days of the year. You know, maybe like end of July or so, when it's just really hot out. That's when I love to warm this scent. So if I'm only getting 2 bars a year of this, that's okay. Oh, yes. So good. Okay, why am I still saying that? Next one is for my sister-in-law. This is Flirtatious. This is a floral scent. It's pretty, but to me, it's light. Yeah. I really am not getting much of anything when I'm sniffing this. But it's a floral scent that a lot of people like, and she really loves that one. Maybe I'll start her pile over here. Okay. Next one is Alice in Wonderland. We're all mad here. This one... Let's just smell it. Yes, it's tart, berry, sweet. So good. Great performer. I just did an unboxing video where I was smelling raspberry hibiscus tea and then the black raspberry vanilla sangria Scenspiration scent. And both of them kind of reminded me of this. But as I smell this, this is still definitely my favorite out of them. Scentsy's had a few scents that smell like this. Some of the blackberry tart type scents are similar. But this is my favorite. And yes, licensed bars did go up to $7 a bar. But when I'm only getting it, a couple times a year, I can justify it for something that I love that's a great performer. So I do have some licensed bars in here. This, Nightmare Before Christmas, there's a few others. Speaking of which... Dumbo Circus Parade. This scent just makes me happy. This is one that I can't get rid of. This is, does it have papaya? It's a lot of fruity tropical scents. So, clementine, I think vanilla. Yeah, I get a lot of the clementine. I don't remember all the notes, but it's a really fun tropical fruity scent. I've heard some people say they feel like it gets stronger after it sits for a year. I've always had good performance with it. And that just puts me in a good mood when I smell that. The next scent I have, which I'm not sure how long I'm going to have this for, is the other Dumbo scent that came out, actually came out in a brick within the last year. Soar High Through the Sky. This... I don't like it as much as the other Dumbo, but this reminds me a lot of Ruby Nectarine. Yeah, and I accidentally took Ruby Nectarine out of my club. I meant to delete Rainbow Sherbet when this current catalog came back out, and I accidentally deleted Ruby Nectarine, but this smells so similar to it. Unfortunately, it is an extra $1 over Ruby Nectarine. But because of that, I don't think I could get rid of this right away, at least. I'd like to get a little bit of a stash. Very fresh, like you were smelling. I don't know what's in here. I don't think it's nectarine, but it reminds me of Ruby Nectarine, like you were smelling fresh nectarine at the produce area of the grocery store, the skin of it. So for now, that's staying. Okay, the next bar we have is Cashmere Pear. This is a very pretty bedroom scent. I love this. My mom loves it. I've had that in my club for quite a while. That's going to stay. Probably my favorite fresh scent, or at least fresh aquatic scent, is Ocean. I actually have this going in my bathroom right now, and it is so clean, and it's a great performer. My favorite laundry scent. We did get to see this come back and bring back my whiffs, but yeah, it's a really great performer. This is one that I feel like it's pretty neutral, and so I do gift this occasionally, especially like to a man, because I feel like it's a nice unisex scent, and it's just so clean. Some aquatic scents that Scentsy has are questionable, but that one is on point. Okay, the next one I have in here is Forever Flannel. This was in the Holiday Brick collection last year. It did sell out. Anyway, I might have helped contribute to that because I got like 4 bricks of it, maybe 5, 4 or 5. It was so good, and I love it in the bedroom. A lot of people thought it was light, but in my bedroom, it performs so good. So I don't know if I'm going to keep this in my club forever because I do have a lot of bricks. So if I had to make some choices, I would probably get rid of this in my club. But I'm hoping that it comes to catalog next season. Oh, so pretty. I don't remember the notes in here. It might have lavender in it. But it's just a soft, romantic bedroom scent. Calming bedroom scent. Forever Flannel. I also really love to mix that with NHL Fresh Ice. Okay, favorite scent ever, Maui Mist. If I could only have one scent in my club, it would be Maui Mist. This is a very complex scent, layered. The scent notes change over time. It lasts a really long time. It does have rose in it. It's got some florals and like some beachy notes. I think maybe sandalwood. Oh, so good. I actually don't, even though it's my favorite scent, I don't warm it very often because it lasts so long. I don't want to change it out once it's in my warmers, but then that means I'm going to have it in my warmers for, a week and a half. So I don't tend to warm that very often, but it is my favorite Scentsy scent. Next one we have here is Coconut Cotton. I don't know. This has been in my club since day one, but it could possibly be, if I had to make cuts, one that got cut because it is a lighter scent. But every time I smell it, I'm like, no. Love it. I love the coconut note in there. And with the cotton, it's so good. It's a great bedroom, bathroom scent, especially in the warmer months. Okay, this one is Caramel Sugar Cone. This is from the last Bring Back My Bar in January. And I actually used to have Vanilla Waves in this club. And I cut Vanilla Waves and put this one in there because I like this better. It's a stronger performer. It is more of ooey gooey caramel, where Vanilla Waves was like a body care type caramel. But man, oh, this is so good. Okay, there I am saying that again. But yeah, I really love this Caramel Sugar Cone. So that's my first time getting that in club. Another bar that, this is my oldest club bar. So this has been the first bar I ever put in my club when I started my club, which was like 2020 maybe. And this is, no, sorry. This is not my oldest club bar. This was in my club in 2020 and then I took it out, but now it's back in. white sands. And this has rice in it. And that sounds weird, but like vanilla, maybe tonka, some other, it's a very sophisticated beach type scent. Like you're at a high-end resort. But I also get like a coolness to it, which is really hard to explain. But I do get a coolness to it when I warm it. Very pretty, expensive type smelling scent. The next one I have is Mint to Be Merry. I had to end up leaving this in my club. It's an okay performer, but it's so good. It's a mint sugar cookie dough scent. And this was a November scent of the month last year. And it was so popular, I think we'll probably see it again. I hope it makes catalog. I hope they replace Candy Cane Buttercream with this, because this is similar but much better performer. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Moving along. Kind of along the same veins as Ghostly Greetings and Halloween Town is Hocus Pocus. I love this. Hocus Pocus, Sanderson Sisters, Perfectly Wicked. That is a mouthful. But this is a dark, broody scent, but it's cherry notes. So it's cherry and I think sandalwood or cedarwood. Cherry cedarwood versus Halloween Town is like more of a dark berry cedarwood. I've heard people compare this to Tom Ford Lost Cherry. There's a new scent this season in the catalog. Not the Sakura Cherry, but I can't think of the name. It's actually in the floral category, I think, or maybe fruity. Pinkberry Sandalwood. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of that. I get a cherry note in there that reminds me a lot of Hocus Pocus, but Hocus Pocus is better. It's a great performer. Love it. Okay, Blackcurrant and Plum. So this one, I don't know if we'll see it again. It was in the catalog fall, winter, 2 seasons now. And when it first came out as a new release, it was very light. So I let it sit for like a year, and then I tried it last fall, winter, and it was amazing. So I clubbed it because I never hear people talk about it. But once it sits, yeah, it's pretty light here, but it gets, definitely gets stronger over time. And it's a perfume body care type scent. I really like, I love plum scents, and I really like currant scents. So it's, I think this is much better than Plum and White Woods in terms of like a plum body care scent. You just have to give it time to do its thing. Next one, I don't know if this will stay in here forever. Cotton Candy Tales. My daughter Maya, that loves bakery sweet scents, she loves this one. This and Gimme Candy are her 2 favorites right now. And this is kind of similar to Gimme Candy. It's not as thick, sweet. You know, it's got caramel, but it also has a strawberry note. So this is really nice. And yeah, I can see why she likes it. And it does really well in their bedroom. If you like the Harry Potter chocolate strawberry one, I don't remember what it's called, you probably would like this. This is, like I said, a caramel strawberry, but it's really good. This was the scent of the month, March, I believe. Okay, next we have King Cake. And this is a wonderful cake scent. Love it. I actually used to have Happy Birthday in this club, and I removed it and I replaced it with King Cake. Now, I do want to play around with this more because I feel like I only got like a day and a half of solid performance. But when it was performing, it was performing. It was solid. So good. Yeah, and this, it's funny because this does have like a cinnamon note in it, and I usually don't really like cinnamon. But when you warm this, it really comes alive. It transforms to something totally different than on cold. Yeah, you might get that cinnamon, but it is so, so good. So that's king cake. I bet those two would be good mixed together. I want to play around with mixing that one more. Next one is vanilla suede, just like the notes say, vanilla and suede. Really pretty. And I recently mixed this with stargazing. That was a good mixture. And I've been meaning to mix it with dashing for far too long now. So I need to get a bar of dashing and mix that. But that is, oh, a good one. Why do I keep saying that? Next one we have is confetti showers. This was from the Mardi Gras collection that we had, I think January of this year. And this was my favorite. Oh, king cake was from Mardi Gras collection too. But this one reminds me of a lot of Beauty and the Beast, The Last Petal. And also has scent memories for me because I wore this for the first time when my husband and I took our 10-year anniversary trip to Las Vegas. End of January. Was it? Or yeah, end of January, beginning of February. Great performer too. So this is actually just like a fruity, bright fruity scent. I don't know if it has grapefruit in it. I think I don't know. Really good though. I don't even know the notes, but I know that I like it. It has a special place in my heart because of the memories we created with that. That's gonna stay in my club. So yeah, my daughter Maya's all-time favorite scent, Gimme Candy. Everyone in my household except my husband, really, we love this scent. It is sickeningly sweet. I get butterscotch dip cones from Dairy Queen, but it is like a candy corn scent, hence the candy corns on the cover. Oh my gosh, so good. This, yeah, it will, you can almost taste it in your mouth. That just thick, sweet caramel scent. It's a great mixer too. Next one I threw in my club for the season in case it doesn't come back is Polar Bear Hug. It's been around for a long time, but that's what scares me. And it's such a unique scent. I know it has blackberry in it, but I don't know what else. Maybe a bit of a tree note. It's funny, I used to not like this, but I really enjoy it. It's so unique. I do think it has a pretty high following, and so hopefully that means it'll be safe. But because it's been around so long, I do worry. Very unique, great performer. Next one we have, okay, I haven't smelled this for a while. We'll see if this is going to stay in my club. This is Wide Open Spaces from the, what collection was that? I can't think of the name of it, but it was like a leather collection that we had like last fall. And this was my favorite. This is a vanilla one, but it's so pretty, but I remember it being really light. So I threw it in my club. I'm going to let it sit. And with it being vanilla, I think it will get stronger with age. I don't remember it being this color. It's a gray color. And I'm getting more leather than vanilla, just smelling it on cold. But yeah, I remember it being very pretty, but very light. So we'll see. Plus, I always get that Dixie Chick song stuck in my head when I see it. So that could be another reason to... I don't like when bars cause me to get songs stuck in my head. That one, yeah, jury's still out. Very pretty, but it might just be too light. Next one, gingerbread buttercream. I forgot about this. See, like I said, I haven't gotten this club in 7 months, and this is one that I usually warm like right away when I get it. This was from the original Scentspirations collection, which had different variations of vanilla bean buttercream, and this gingerbread one, so good. Oh, yes. Scentsy doesn't do a whole lot of gingerbread scents, but this is perfect. It's not too spicy. Oh, yes. I will warm that one year round. I don't care if it's gingerbread. Next one is Blackberry Spice. This is in my club for my dad because this is his favorite scent. And last season, fall, winter, was its second season. And so usually new scents will be around for 2 seasons at least. And then the moment of truth comes the following 3rd season. So we'll find out next spring, summer if it comes back. I'm not a big fan. just because it's too spice forward. But look at how the label is on the clamshell. Their machine must have been a little bit off. We have the sticker like that, and then, which he won't care about. And it takes him forever to go through wax anyway. So that's kind of funny though. I've never seen that with the label. Okay, next bar we have, these are for my sister-in-law. But I'm going to take one. I forgot to drop it down because she only wanted one bar now instead of two. But Tahitian Twilight, this was a scent of the month last summer, I believe. And it's like a nice pineapple, tropical fruity scent. It's a pretty purple color, but I don't know. It just doesn't stick out to me as anything super special, but a lot of people loved that one. I'm kind of surprised we didn't see it this summer. One of my favorite lavenders, lavender and white balsam. This is one that I usually warm like as soon as I get to because, oh yes, the lavender and then the coolness from the white balsam. It is like a winter lavender scent, but it's very calming. I love that one. So kind of along the same lines of Gimme Candy is Frightfully Delightful. This was an LTO in our Harvest collection last fall. Yeah, and it sold out. So hopefully this comes back next year for either catalog or for Harvest collection. It's really popular, and we had a warmer that looked like this too. But it is similar to Gimme Candy, but not really. It's more of a fall scent. So it does have pumpkin, caramel, but it also has peach, which sounds weird. I believe it's peach, but it works in here. It's kind of like Harvest Blessings without the spice note. Oh my gosh. Okay. I really hope that comes back. Had to smell it next to Gimme Candy. Pretty similar, a little bit more fruity, no spice to it, which I really appreciate that in fall pumpkin bars. That's like the only pumpkin bar that I've ever really loved. So this is the bar that's actually my oldest bar in my club, been around since day one, top of the list on my club, Rio Beach. Great performer, lasts forever and ever. And see, it's still the old pinstripe, bring back my bar. So this has, I don't know, fruity, beachy scents. I believe this also has vanilla in it. In the end, when I had my initial club, I had this and White Sands in, and I took out White Sands because this was a better performer. So I would probably do the same thing again. So I threw this in my club for now. This is Courage from the Mother's Day collection. And I really love this. It reminds me of a bar that Scentsy used to have called Spring Forward, which had like raspberry and floral. And I think this is similar. Also, there's a, what is it? Not summer holiday. I can't think of the name, but there's one that we have in our catalog that was new last season. That's 2 seasons ago. That's very similar. So because of that, maybe I will remove this from my club. But I wanted to kind of compare them and lock it in while it's still available. Yes, that was such a nice addition to that collection and my favorite out of the set. Okay, trying to move along here. Aloha Orchid. This is for my sister-in-law. This was another one that came out around the same time as Tahitian Twilight last summer. And it's just a nice tropical floral scent, a little bit fruity. She really likes hibiscus pineapple, and so this is kind of along that same vein. Next one we have is Lavender Violet. I've debated taking this out of my club because I have 3 or 4 of them, but I haven't. My mom loves this one, and I don't know that it'll ever get voted back, being it was an LTO from the Life's a Garden collection. But if you watch Melt It Michelle, this is her favorite, like lavender marshmallow scent. And it is very pretty. Yeah, I smell this and I'm like, okay, no, I can't part with it. So I love that one for my bedroom. Next one, this is for my sister-in-law. This is in the current catalog, I believe. This is Make a Splash. A lot of people love this one. I don't. something weird in that one to me, but she loves it. Next one is Snuggle Up. This is kind of like Jammy Time, but it's a better performer. Yeah, if you like Jammy Time with maybe a little bit of like a downy type note, if you like Fuzzy Blanket, similar, but open concept, worthy, great performer, cats cuddling, what more could you want? Toasted Marshmallow, I always use this one like right away when I get it. It's great on its own. It's a great mixer. It's kind of like Bonfire Beach, but a little bit sweeter. Yeah, because it's just like smoky toasted marshmallow. You still have that smoky note, but it's a little bit sweeter. Next one is Apple Cherry Strudel, in case it doesn't come back next season. This is like my favorite cherry scent that Scentsy has done, like Cherry Bakery, I should say. Really, really good. It just smells just like a can of cherries that you would buy to put on cheesecake. It's delish. It's a great performer for like a day, and that's about it. But it's really good. Another similar bar, but different enough where I had to keep it in my club too, is Cran Apple Crumble, because this was out 2 seasons now. So next season will be, when we really find out if it's going to stick around. And I didn't hear a lot of people talking about this the second season it was out. So we'll see. But I really like how it doesn't have any spice to it either. And it's got like whipped cream and Cran Apple Crumble. So really good. We're getting down there here, you guys. Next one is Pink Lemon Water. I don't like this scent, but my sister-in-law likes it and my mom likes it. So if my sister-in-law doesn't take it, my mom will take it. To me, this smells like if you work at a bar or restaurant and you have like stale beer like in the drains, that's what this smells like to me. Sorry, but I don't like it. Next one is Velvet Moon. This is a very pretty winter floral, but again, last season was its second season. And so in case it doesn't come back, I had to throw it in my club. It's a really good performer too. Oh, so pretty. I do have this in room spray to get me by, but it's a floral that people that don't even necessarily like florals like that one. Oops, so I do hope we see that again. Sorry about that. We have 4 more bars and then we'll do the whiff box. Next one, Graham Cracker Crunch. Yes. Don't know why Scentsy got rid of this. We need it back in the catalog. It's a graham cracker peanut butter scent. Great performer, great on its own. As a mixer, it's great. Oh, yes. Scentsy, I don't know why you got rid of this. A lot of people really loved it, but thank goodness it's safe in my club. Next one is Sun-Soaked Petals. This was around for 2 seasons. Didn't hear a lot of people talk about it, but I really love it. It's got daffodils, I believe, and red currant, and I don't know, maybe some other note. Is it water lily? So it's kind of a watery, bright floral. It's not heady. Yes, love that one. And it's a good performer. Last license bar is NHL Fresh Ice. This is like Sexy Man mint scent. So it's mint, but it also has, I think it's sandalwood in it. Yes, so good. And this, like I said, mixes really good with Fluffy Fleece. Love that one. Last bar I have in here is Silver Bells. I hope this comes back, but again, this is one of the ones where, like Polar Bear Hug, it's been around forever. So I didn't want to risk if it didn't come back, but it's such a unique scent. It has candy cane and pear and what else? Vanilla? I don't know. I love it. It's like a body care type scent. So good. Okay, so there's my 50-something bars of wax. Thanks for hanging out if you're still here. We are going to dive into the whiff box, which is no surprise to anyone at this point. But it's a good whiff box. So since he's kind of has a clean theme going on this month, so we got lots of cleaning stuff. It says, clean it like you mean it. Okay. first thing we have is the Bloomin' Marvelous bar. This is going to be the scent of the month for May, and I really like this. A customer of mine got this whiff box, and she doesn't like floral, so she traded me, I don't know, something else for this, and I really enjoy it. It's a light performer, but so good. It's a light floral. I don't think it's a heady floral. It actually reminds me a little bit of Summer Holiday. Maybe it's the color, but really like that Bloomin' Marvelous. I probably will repurchase some of that this month. But like I said, my sister-in-law and I are splitting this box, so she might end up with that one. This is key lime and grapefruit. So nobody really knows what this is. I think I'm behind on YouTube videos, so I'm thinking that people are thinking that it's going to be in the upcoming summer collection. But those scents have not been announced. But I got to smell this because my friend really liked it. That is good. Key lime and grapefruit. That's a really nice summer citrus. Yeah, I think that's going to be a good one. So let me know if you guys know if it's been confirmed what that's from, because I don't know. A bathroom cleaner in bamboo leaf, or banana leaf and bamboo. That's our new cleaning scent this season. We have the swipes, as Dan Orchard named them. I don't really. Swipes. These are okay. I don't feel like they're a great value. I like how they're thick, but they're kind of pricey considering that they don't actually sanitize stuff. You know, they don't have like Clorox or anything in them. But the thing that I really wanted from this box is a dish soap. You guys know dish soaps are not available in the catalog anymore. They're LTOs. And this is Pink Sunshine, which we do have this currently in an LTO in laundry. And it's like, I don't know, a fruity floral. It does have rose petals, I think, but it's more of a fruity scent. I have a friend that doesn't like floral, and she got this whiff box, and she really likes the dish soap. And I smelled it, and it smells very good. So I love our dish soap. I'm sad we can only get it in LTOs, but here we have our chance to get it in the whiff box for this month. You might see my dog back there, Maple. So yeah, that is everything from my club. I probably won't get this club again for quite a while, probably maybe one more time this year. But that's okay because I have a lot of great wax to get through in here. And I'm happy with the whiff box too. I think it's a really nice cleaning themed one. We also have the woof box in Jammy Time if you have a dog this month, exclusive. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And let me know if you have any of these older bars in here that you enjoy, or just your thoughts on any of this stuff in general. Thanks for sticking around, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye, guys.